Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're staying at the Novotel in Cardiff. Now it's called the Novotel Centre, though really it's sort of halfway between the main part of Cardiff city centre and also halfway to Cardiff Bay. If you haven't got a car, you're pretty much stuck on site, I think, unless you actually want to walk anywhere. Like it says, about 15 minutes to town, 15 minutes to Cardiff Bay. There is a restaurant on site, which is quite nice, and I'll tell you about that later. So let's get on board and just check it out. This guy, you can see one of them is actually out of order.
Please mind the doors. Second floor.
Okay guys, here we are. 216. Let's just tap the key, guys. Welcome to the room. Let's start our tour. Let's check out the wardrobe. So we got 2 robes and 2 sets of slippers and 6 coat hooks. And on the other side we have an iron board and an iron and an empty shelf above. Let's check out here. Okay, so we got net espresso box and we have 4 pods, 2 of each, one arpeggio and one ristorante di caffeinato. So let's try an arpeggio. Okay, which is the purple one. So we're going to pop this in the pot. Let's try it out. Handle down. Let's get our cup. Is it clean? Yep, that looks clean to me. Alright, and let's just switch it on. 1 cup. 1 small coffee. So this is our bed. We have a queen. Okay, let's see if we've got a undercover. What do I mean by an undercover? That's a duvet mattress protector, that's what I mean. Yep, we've got a mattress protector. Yeah, that looks clean, guys. Yeah, check out the cushions. Yeah, they feel okay. How's the mattress firmness? Yeah, that mattress firmness is fine. So at the side of the bed, we've got this little shelf. There's a light there. There you go. And underneath, we have 2 USBs, a USB-C and a regular USB, and 2 light sockets. Next to the bed, we have a little tub chair, a desk, and now we've got another tub chair. On the wall, we've got a nice 55-inch TV. A little stool thing to put your luggage on. Do I call it a suitcase stand? I suppose I could. Here's our desk, which pulls out, I believe. Yeah, look at that. That sort of swivels out. Let's just move this chair a bit. So if you really want, you can move your desk about. And here's our view out the window. What's through this door? Let's find out. And here's our loo. Yep, that loo's clean. At the side of the loo, we've got a hand sanitizer in your bin underneath. Let's check out our bathroom. Okay, let's Where's the light? Yeah, at the side. Yeah, that's it there. Alright, so we have a small bathroom, but we have a bath. As you can see, that looks clean. Not exactly huge, more of a sort of sit down bath. And there's a sort of shower head there as well to wash your bits. And your tap is at the side. And we have two complimentaries. You've got your hand wash, and you've got a body wash there as well. Towel rack at the side of the bath. And there's the bath mat. As you can see, with a nice big mirror and nice big side lights. Here's our tap, nice little funky tap. And we've got a tissue and shaver. Decent sized sinks, two glasses, shelf underneath the sink. We have the towels. Opposite the bath we have our shower. Just pull it open. Again, we've got 3 hand washes. We've got shampoo, conditioner and a shower gel. The shower head looks nice and clean. All the chrome work looks fine. Tiles look clean. The grouting is clean. Shower tray is okay.
Doors open. Going down.
Lift here, guys.
Ground
You
floor.
can see. There we go. As you come in, guys, you'll find the towel rack and drop off point to put your old towels in.
This is the men's changing room. I'm assuming the women's is similar. Here's our pool. We also have a jacuzzi, a steam room and a sauna. There's also a fully equipped gym.
Okay, I'm dressed for dinner, so let's head off downstairs to the hotel's own restaurant and let's check it out and let's see what it's like.
Here's a menu. There's a variety of dishes. Mains are between £15 to £20. We both had the pork belly and it was wonderful. For dessert, we had a passion fruit cheesecake and a chocolate brownie with vanilla ice cream.
Got back from dinner. Dinner for 2 cost us £72. Just had a shower, guys. It was actually quite good. Wasn't too bad. It's quite easy to operate. Time to head down to breakfast. Now breakfast is £12 for your typical buffet breakfast. Let's check out the quality, eh?
So I opted for the full English. The mushrooms were fine. The scrambled eggs was cooked perfectly. Bacon was a bit salty, and the sausage were your usual catering affair. Hash browns, well, hash browns were hash browns. There was also a choice of the usual yogurt, cereals and pastries.
So, let's talk about the Novotel. The pros are the pool, the gym, which you don't normally get in a normal hotel. So, that was cool. Talk about the room. It was tidy, it was clean. Pro is that you had a separate toilet. Downside, it was a bit small, but nevertheless, it was a separate toilet from the bathroom, which was good. Bathroom pro, shower and bath. Again, compact space, but it was workable. I liked the fact that there was USBs in the room, not just your regular USB-A. They also had USB-Cs, which was good. There's quite a few plug sockets as well, so that was handy. Nice 55-inch TV. The only downside was the remote batteries, so it was a bit iffy. We weren't using TV, so it didn't really bother us too much, but we let them know as we went. So yeah, so you wonder the price. So the price I paid for the room, just over £77, which I thought was a good value given its August. Would I stay again? And the answer is
yes, but not on the summer holidays. There's far too many kids around, and I only managed to get a few shots of the pool only because there's just so many kids in the pool. So, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little review, and as usual, subscribe, comment, like, and as usual, thanks for watching.